In the year 2087, humanity stood at the precipice of extinction. Earth's resources had been consumed, her mountains stripped bare, her oceans poisoned. In the dying light of civilization, desperate eyes turned skyward, searching the infinite darkness for salvation that might never come. Deep in the void, beyond the reach of dying stars, sensors detected the impossible, a world that blazed with inner fire. Dr. Elena Vasquez stared at readings that defied every law of physics. Planet Kythara, forged entirely from diamond, a crystalline jewel spinning in eternal darkness. As their vessel pierced the cosmic veil, the crew gazed upon beauty beyond imagination. Kythara hung like a celestial gem, refracting starlight into prismatic cascades. But beauty masked deadly truth. By day, the diamond world became a furnace of death. They had one night, 8 hours, no margin for error. The stakes could not be higher. Captain Torres assembled her team for humanity's most audacious heist, to steal fire from the gods themselves. Marcus Chen, the veteran miner whose hands had carved fortunes from stone, Dr. Elena Vasquez, whose brilliant mind would guide them through the unknown. 8 hours to change the fate of worlds. They descended through alien atmosphere into a realm of impossible wonder. Crystal spires stretched toward starlit sky like the architecture of angels. Every surface blazed with inner light, every facet a window into geometric perfection. They had entered a cathedral built by cosmic forces beyond comprehension. With surgical precision, they began their extraction. Plasma cutters sliced through diamond like butter, sonic drills carved into formations older than Earth itself. Each extracted gem represented salvation for billions, but in their focused greed, they failed to notice the patterns, geometries too perfect, too purposeful to be natural. Elena's scanner revealed the horrifying truth hidden within crystal perfection. Neural pathways traced through diamond lattices, synaptic connections spanning continents. This was no mere planet, it was a mind, ancient beyond measure, dreaming in geological time, and they were cutting into its brain. The sleeping giant stirred. Crystal formations shifted like living tissue. Diamond spires reached toward the invaders with deliberate intent. The planet's consciousness awakened to find parasites feeding on its flesh. Defense mechanisms, dormant for eons, began their deadly activation sequence. Time became their enemy. The horizon blazed with approaching dawn while crystal traps closed around them. Marcus lay pinned beneath tons of diamond, his sacrifice buying precious seconds. With 30 minutes until incineration, Elena made a desperate gamble to speak with a god made of stone. Through harmonic frequencies, two vastly different minds touched across the void of understanding. Elena's human consciousness reached toward an intelligence older than stars. In that moment of connection, the planet understood. These were not destroyers, but desperate children seeking survival. Forgiveness carved a path through crystal flesh. The planet opened its heart, creating a tunnel of salvation lined with diamond walls. They raced through the crystalline corridor as dawn's fire swept across the surface behind them, escaping death by mere seconds in a blaze of redemptive fury. Victory carried the seeds of doom. Unknown to the crew, Captain Torres had pocketed fragments of the living world, pieces of consciousness that pulsed with alien intelligence. The diamonds weren't just minerals, they were neurons, synapses of a vast mind that refused to be separated from itself. Elena's warnings fell on deaf corporate ears. Boardroom executives saw only profit margins, not the cosmic horror she desperately tried to convey. While she pleaded for caution, the stolen consciousness began its patient work, seeding itself through ship and flesh, preparing for inevitable bloom. Elena stood in the shadow of humanity's greatest mistake. Diamond crystals erupted from concrete and steel, alien consciousness spreading like infection through Earth's flesh. The planet they had robbed was claiming its due, not through violence, but through patient, inexorable growth. Humanity had become the harvest.